In a world divided by belief and power, one man's journey from a formidable adversary to a revered leader would forever change the course of history. But how did a fierce opponent of Islam become one of its greatest architects? This is the story of Umar bin Khattab, a man whose legacy is etched in the sands of time, not just as a ruler, but as a visionary who expanded the boundaries of faith and empire beyond what was thought possible. Born into the Quraysh tribe, Umar was a figure of strength and stature, known for his sharp intelligence and fierce opposition to Islam. But his destiny was about to change. In a moment that would alter the course of his life and that of Islam, Umar, once intent on ending Muhammad's mission, found himself overwhelmed by the very verses he once scorned. His conversion brought not only a powerful ally to the Muslims but also marked a turning point in Islamic history. As the second Caliph, Umar's reign was marked by unprecedented expansion. But it was not just the conquests that defined his leadership. He was a pioneer in governance, establishing the Diwan for state affairs and instituting land reforms that would lay the foundations for a prosperous Islamic state. Under Umar's command, the Islamic Empire expanded at an astonishing rate. The Battle of Qadisiyah and the conquest of the Sasanian Empire. The decisive victory at Yarmouk against the Byzantines. Each campaign, meticulously planned, forever altered the political landscape of the world. But Umar's legacy wasn't solely carved through conquest. It was also defined by his commitment to justice, his innovative economic policies, and his unwavering dedication to the welfare of his subjects. One of the most pivotal moments under Umar bin Khattab's leadership was the conquest of Jerusalem, a city sacred to Jews, Christians, and Muslims alike. This conquest was not marked by the sword, but by wisdom, respect, and an unprecedented agreement that would set a standard for centuries to come. In 637 CE, after a prolonged siege, the Patriarch of Jerusalem, Sophronius, sought to surrender the city directly to the Caliph, a testament to Umar's reputation for justice and mercy. Umar traveled from Medina to Jerusalem to accept the surrender, an act that underscored the importance of the city in Islam and showcased the Caliph's humility and respect for other faiths. Upon entering Jerusalem, Umar was offered a place to pray by Sophronius at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. However, Umar declined, fearing that future Muslims might claim the church as a mosque. Instead, he prayed outside the church, a spot where the Mosque of Umar stands today. Umar's attention then turned to the Temple Mount, a site neglected and used as a trash dump during the Byzantine period. Recognizing its religious significance for the Jews, Umar initiated the clearing and cleaning of the area with his own hands, setting an example for his followers. Umar was shocked to know that Jewish people were banned from the Holy City and sent off his generals to repatriate Jewish families to Jerusalem. The Caliph's first actions were deeply symbolic, resonating with respect for the sacred site. He then ordered the construction of a wooden mosque on the southern part of the Temple Mount platform, laying the foundation for what would become the Al-Aqsa Mosque, the third holiest site in Islam. Umar's conquest of Jerusalem was unique for its emphasis on protection and respect for all religious groups. He issued a landmark assurance of safety for the city's Christian inhabitants, known as the Covenant of Umar, guaranteeing the protection of religious sites and the freedom for Christians and Jews to practice their religion, a covenant that established a precedent for Muslim rule over conquered lands. The conquest of Jerusalem and Umar's actions upon his arrival reveal a leader who valued faith, respect, and coexistence above conquest and dominion. His legacy in Jerusalem is a testament to a vision that transcended the immediate gains of victory, emphasizing a deep reverence for the sacred, and setting a benchmark for tolerance and shared guardianship of the holy city. In 644 CE, the story of Umar bin Khattab, a titan of Islam, was tragically cut short. Yet, his death was not the end, but the beginning of a legacy that continues to inspire. From the sands of Arabia to the annals of history, Umar bin Khattab's journey from a fierce adversary to a revered leader of Islam is a testament to the power of change, the strength of faith, and the boundless possibilities of leadership. As we reflect on the life and times of Umar bin Khattab, let us engage in the comments below. Share your thoughts, insights, and the lessons you believe we can learn from such a monumental figure in history.